Well, everyone, it was going to come sooner than later, and this is actually some super sad news. So BlackBerry, the brand that we all know, brand that we all grew up with, is pretty much going to be dead in a couple months, actually this year at some time. And I actually learned a lot this year. I wasn't even expecting it, and I literally bought another BlackBerry yesterday as well, and it was the BlackBerry Classic. So it's weird that all these things are happening right after I made this video. So I have a question. Did I have something to do with this, guys? Let me know. Obviously I didn't, I'm not that popular, but TCL, which is a company that I really only knew made TVs, but apparently they also was a partner with BlackBerry. I just now found that out. And pretty much BlackBerry, their main headquarters, their main BlackBerry, whatever, Twitter handle, they actually put out this statement, and it was actually pretty sad. When I saw that, I was actually pretty upset, and I didn't even see it until somebody retweeted it. And for some reason, my Twitter isn't working right now. But pretty much TCL was one of the people who created BlackBerry phones, and I guess they had a contract with them or whatever, and apparently it was like a licensing deal, and that licensing deal is ending on August 31st of 2020. And so what TCL did was they created the Key series of phones. So they created BlackBerry Key 1, which I've already reviewed, the Key 2, the Key 2 LE, and the Key Motion or whatever I guess it's called. Now I reviewed the BlackBerry Key 1, I've reviewed the Passport, I have the BlackBerry Bold I think it's called, and I just bought the BlackBerry Classic, and it's kind of sad that this is happening, especially right now when I just bought those phones. But their statement pretty much reads, I'm not going to read all of it, but for those of us at TCL Communication, we were blessed to work enough with BlackBerry Mobile. We want to thank all of our partners, this and that, So we don't really know why they're stopping it. It probably has to do a lot with sales. As you guys know, BlackBerry isn't really as popular as they used to be, which is sad. They make pretty good phones still. Even the Key series was pretty decent, but they did really lack out on a lot of cool little itty-gritty little things that they could have done better in my opinion. But it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. But it's just sad that BlackBerry, the thing that, it's just crazy because I reviewed the BlackBerry Priv as well, if you guys remember that. And that phone, in my opinion, if they just went down that way of just having that screen on the front and the flip up keyboard or something like that, that would have been a crazy thing. I would have loved that. That was probably their top tier phone at the time, and their main selling point, if you remember, was security. A lot of people use BlackBerry devices because they were secure. A lot of presidents, believe it or not, US presidents use those as well, which is pretty insane. And I feel like that's really cool, and I really do appreciate that, the security aspect of it. But phones nowadays, they're all pretty much secure. I mean, they're trying to be as secure as possible. So that whole security aspect, I think a lot of people kind of put that out the window, and they were mostly focused on the hardware. And their hardware, I'll be honest, was lackluster. I've owned like all these BlackBerry phones, and really the only one that spoke out to me was the BlackBerry Priv. I still own the Key 1 and the Passport, and I rarely ever use them. Like, I don't really consider them really great phones, to be honest. Now think about it like this. The BlackBerry was released in January 19th, 1999. I will try my best to get my hands on that original BlackBerry, but that was over 21 years ago. Like, that is so crazy to think. Like, this phone was released at that time and it lasted this long. This brand is older than most Samsung phones, all the iPhones. Like, it's crazy to think that now this thing is starting to go away, but it is what it is. I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, just a little heads up. Sorry about BlackBerry. I love BlackBerry a lot. I guess we'll see what happens in the future. Maybe they'll do something between now and then the BlackBerry brand dying, I guess, in later part of 2020. But let me know what you guys think. Did you guys love the BlackBerry series? Did you guys not? Let me know in the comment section below. But that pretty much covers it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section as well. Hit that like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it'll mean so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those things are linked down below. I'd really appreciate if you guys could check it out. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.